Today is Monday and I believe it's the 12th of May, and I'm here for morning yoga. I missed on Saturday. I'm normally here Monday through Saturday in the morning, Monday through Friday from 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, and on Saturday at 6 a.m. But I had guests this weekend. My niece was going to prom and they wanted to do a prom send off here. So I had a house full of people all weekend long, and so since my yoga space is a common space here, I didn't have it available. So back to yoga today. Today's yoga, I'm going to follow Charlie Follows, and she has a 20-minute daily yoga flow. This is a everyday full body yoga for all levels, meaning that she'll give different cues for different things based on what works for your body. I do have to go to work this morning. I'm going to take the train downtown, so I don't have a lot of time. So I am just going to jump right in. I'm going to do my warm-up, which will be a handstand, a back bend, and a headstand, and then we'll get right into this practice. I do hope that you will join me. So I've got two mats. It works out well if you're down on your knees, if you have sensitive knees. Two mats gives you a little more cushion, and I always have blocks handy, so I would encourage you to have some blocks handy. All right, so let me go on ahead and get started. Thanks in advance for being here. If you're following on YouTube, I appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel and like. And if you are following me on TikTok, I appreciate if you could share and like and potentially help me achieve my goals. If you want to follow me on YouTube, you can as well. You can just go to my profile and there's a link to my YouTube channel there. All right, here we go. Actually, I woke up this morning with a little bit of a crick in my neck right here, and so when I did my handstand, I could tell that it hurt a little bit. When I went like this to go do my back bend, it was a little uncomfortable, and so it's not really good, I think, to exercise through pain. So it's a little bit painful. So I'm just going to go ahead and just jump right into the practice. Adjust a little. All right, so once again, this is going to be Charlie Follows. It's a 20-minute daily yoga flow. Charlie's always good. So typically daily yoga includes flexibility, strength, and balance. So I'm hoping I'm going to get some stretching for my neck because I must have just slept on it wrong.
Hello and welcome to this daily yoga flow. This is a full body practice intended for all levels, and it's designed to give you a little bit of everything for your everyday practice. When you're ready, we'll begin in a seated position, and it doesn't have to be cross-legged like I am. It can be anywhere that you feel comfortable. And then once you're there, rest your hands in your lap, close your eyes, and we'll pause for the first few moments here to give you a chance to tune in with your body and your breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, side out through your mouth. And then flicker the eyes open. Rest the right hand by your side. Lift the left arm up. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently bend to the right. No need to force it. If you feel yourself tipping over to the right, ground down through the left side. 3 breaths here. Inhale to lift back up, and we'll go to the other side. Place the left hand by your side, reach the right arm overhead. And if you feel yourself tipping over, ground down through the right side. Third and final breath in here. And out. Then sit back up. And interlace the fingers, clasp the hands together, and roll out your wrists. Then clasp the hands together behind the back, and bring the hands to the right side of your hip, and tilt the head to the right as well. So you might start to feel this all the way down the side of your neck and along your arm. Pause and hold for 3 breaths. Final inhale. Exhale here. And then take the hands to the left hip. Tilt the head to the left. And pause for 3 breaths. Then release the clasp of the hands, place them behind you for support, and we'll knock the knees from side to side. Then if you're facing the side of the mat, turn to face the short end of your mat. Keep the hands behind you. They can either face the feet or you can turn your fingers out to face the sides of the mat. Press through your hands, press through your feet, lift your hips for reverse table. Aiming to bring the hips as high as the knees, but it's okay if not. And you can either look forward or lift the head to look up. Keep pressing the floor away, hold for a breath in. Exhale, we'll sit the hips down. Bring the hands to the backs of the knees and lift your feet to come into Paripurna boat pose. Option to keep the hands where they are or extend them by your side. 3 breaths here. Inhale in position. Exhale, lower the hands, lower the feet back where they were a moment ago. And lift the hips to return to reverse table. 3 breaths this time. Keeping a slight softness in the elbows. Continuing to press through hands and feet. Final breath in. Exhale out. Hips come back down to the mat. Boat pose once more. This time you have the option to extend the legs. Third and final breath in here. With your breath out, you can either swing the legs around or cross the ankles and roll over your knees to find tabletop, our hands and knees position. If you have sensitive knees, you may want to cushion them with a blanket. Then set shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, arch your back, look forward for cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, bring chin to chest for catch. Inhale into cow pose. Exhale for cats. 2 more times, moving in synchronization with the breath. Then come back through center, back to tabletop. Extend the left leg and stack the left hip over the right. Then reach the left arm up to find a modified side plank. If you're feeling wobbly, you could always open out the right leg to create more of a kickstand, and this can make a big difference. With your next inhale, reach the left arm overhead. Bring your bicep toward your ear and turn your chest open. Lift the gaze to look up. Inhale here. And exhale, look down for balance. Lower the left hand down, square the hips, and then lift the left leg. When you find balance, reach the right arm forward. If you need a midway point here, you could reach the arm forward but lower the fingertips down to the mat to help with balance. Press through the left hand and the right knee. Inhale in position. Exhale, bring elbow to knee. Inhale, extend arm and leg. 2 more times. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale, bring elbow to knee. Pause and hold. Think of bringing the body together into a tight ball. Take a breath in. Exhale and lower the hand, lower the knee. Second side, extending the right leg now. Stack right hip over left and reach the right arm up to find a modified side plank. If it helped you last time, you could create a kickstand with the left leg. With your next breath in, reach the right arm overhead, bring bicep to ear, and turn your chest open, look up toward the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, look down for balance, lower the right hand, square the hips, and lift the right leg. When you feel balanced, left arm reaches forward. Remember, you could always lower the fingertips down to the mat. Keep pressing through the right hand and the left knee. Inhale, reach from your fingertips to your heel. Exhale, bring elbow to knee. 2 more times. Inhale, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Final time, elbow to knee, and pause here. Keep the body in a tight ball. Inhale in position. Exhale, return to tabletop. Good. Then arch your back, just like you would do in cow pose. Keep the hips where they are. Walk the hands forward and sink your chest down, coming into puppy pose. If it feels too much, keeping the arms all the way straight, bend the arms, lower the forearms, and you can either rest your chin or your forehead on the mat here. Slow down your breath. 2 more breaths here. With your next breath in, come forward to lie down on your belly. Bring the forearms to the mat for Sphinx. Pressing through the forearms, rolling the shoulders back. Inhale here. And exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Final one. Inhale. With your exhale, bring hands under shoulders, tuck the toes, and we'll push all the way back to downward dog. So you could come through tabletop and then pick up the hips. For the next 5 breaths, option to pedal out your legs, or you could stay in stillness. Final inhale. And exhale. Then lift the right leg, bend the knee, open out the hip. Think of stacking right side over the top of left. As you exhale, look forward and step the right foot to the outside of the hand. Coming into lizard lunge. Here the back knee can stay lifted or you could lower it down. And gaze ahead of you. Find stillness. 3 breaths here. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee if it isn't already. Keep the left hand on the mat, reach the right arm up. Inhale as you twist to the right. If you're feeling a little unsteady, the back knee could always come down. If you'd like to take this one step further, wrap the right arm behind your back, reaching for your t-shirt or perhaps your waistband. Pause for one more breath in. Exhale out, turn to face forward, plant the right hand down, and then step your back foot forward to come into forward fold. Knees could stay bent here, hands could either reach for the backs of the legs or the backs of the heels as you come forward for 3 breaths. Then bend the knees, plant the hands, step back to plank. Knees could always come down here if you're modifying, but focus on pushing the floor away. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, rock forward, send shoulders past wrists. Then bend your elbows, keep them close to the side of the body as we lower down through chaturanga, lowering the body in one line. Come down to your belly, untuck your toes, keep the hands where they are. Inhale, lift your chest. For cobra, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, push back to down dog. Second side. Inhale, lift the left leg, bend the knee, open out the hip. Exhale, left foot steps to the outside of the hand, and it's okay if you need to take a couple of steps to get that. Coming into lizard now, you could lower the back knee or keep it up. Pause for 3 breaths. And then lifting the back knee, right hand stays on the mat. Inhale, left arm lifts as you turn the chest open. If you need support here, lower the right knee down. If you'd like to take it further, wrap the left arm behind the back. Final breath in here. Exhale, release your twist, turn to face forward, step the back foot forward again to come into forward fold. Perhaps this time, if you're a little warmer, you could work towards straightening the legs more, or maybe catching the heels or big toes if they're within reach. Final breath in here. Exhale out, bend the knees, plant the hands, step to plank. A little bit quicker through our vinyasa this time. Pause for a breath in. Exhale, chaturanga with control. This time on your inhale, you could revisit cobra or move into upward facing dog. Arms are straight here, thighs are off the mat. Inhale. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Pause for a breath in. Exhale, sigh out. Then look to the top of the mat, and you can either step or hop to the top of the mat. And then come and sit down. Extend the legs in front of you. Then hug the right knee into your chest. And wrap the left arm around the leg. Place the right hand behind you for support. Inhale to sit up tall. Exhale to twist to the right, gaze over your shoulder. 3 breaths here. Turn to face forward, open the right knee out to the side, bring the foot to the left inner thigh. If you need support here, place the cushion under your knee. Then rest the hands either side the left leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine, sit up tall. Maintain that length as you exhale, unfold forward. 3 deep breaths. Final inhale. And exhale. Good. Sit back up, straighten the right leg. Hug the left knee into your chest. Wrap the right arm around the leg. Place the left hand behind for support. Start with an inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist to the left. Gaze over your shoulder. 3 breaths. Turn to face forward. Open the left knee out to the side. Bring the foot to the inner right thigh. If you need support, place a pillow underneath the knee. Then rest the hands either side the right leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale to fold forward. Finding stillness in Janu Shishasana. Deepen your breath. Last breath in here. Exhale out. And sit back up. Bring both feet together this time, opening the knees wide, coming to Baddha Konasana. The closer the feet are to you, the more challenging this will be, so you could have the feet further away. And open the feet like pages of a book. And sit up tall, roll your shoulders back, broaden your chest. Option to close the eyes here, focusing your gaze inward. Coming back to your breath. Take one final deep breath in here. And exhale out. Good. Then straighten the legs. And place the right hand underneath your bum. I'm going to turn this way so that you can see. And tilt your head to the left. And as you do this, the weight of your body will pull the right arm down, and you might start to feel a release along the side of your neck, down your arm. Continue to slow the breath even more in these final few moments of practice. Just savoring how you're feeling. Last breath on this side. And then release the right hand will switch. So left hand comes underneath you. Tilt the head to the right. And deepen your breath. Last breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Release the left hand. Then keep the eyes closed for now as you bring the head back into neutral. And we'll just stay here for the last few moments of this practice, just to soak in the practice. And we'll finish by taking a deep breath in and an audible breath out. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. And open your eyes when you're ready. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I hope that this practice helped you to fill your cup. Take care, and I'll see you next time.
All right, thank goodness. There was lots of stretching of my neck. I needed it. Like I said, I had a pain going from like right here down to like right here. So it's feeling, oh, I can still feel it when I go like this, but I'll stretch more during the day. Anyway, that was a good yoga practice for this morning. I enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. I will be back for yoga again tomorrow, but now let me let you go so I can go get myself ready for work today. You guys have a very blessed day. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.